Hello, everybody, and welcome to Geoguessr with Strangelands. We have Alzarath,
Hello.
Focus,
Rejoice!
and Fixer, and it's been 2 weeks, I think, since we've done a regular one. Right? Yeah?
Well, it's been like 3 months since Alzarath has done a regular one.
Yeah, I'm out of practice, so they can laugh at me.
Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha!
So the link is going to be down in the description below. Click on it, play along, share your scores in the comments, or in the Geoguessr subreddit where I'm not going to post it. And is everybody ready?
Yes.
I'm ready, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
So, but where are we? Nice little pink houses. I'm very tired at the moment, as you can tell. I was up late trying to do an essay, and failing to do an essay. It's difficult, man. I wish I was. I don't know. I'm a bit worried that I'm going to like have everything, all of my willpower give out, and I will not do the assignments that I need to do. But hopefully, I have enough energy to carry me through the end of the semester. But at least I won't be launching any new series until the end of the semester. I can tell you that much. Probably. Well, that car has a powertrain. So yeah, get back to doing this pin 2. What we got here? I need to dot. Is that a dot? Are you? That looks like a dot. Are you? That looks like a dot. Are you? But I can't imagine that a place in Russia would use. I mean, this could be Russia. I mean, I guess it looks like Russia. The reason I wouldn't think this would be Russia would be because there's English, not Cyrillic. But I guess it's not super impossible. So the question is, I mean, if it's a place in Russia that's using, it's probably somewhere. I mean, it's a larger town near the border with Alaska, possibly. I don't know. Don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. But it's not happened, I guess.
Well, I had no idea what the hell was going on with that one. I saw a sign for Policia, and I know Spanish. It's a C and not a T. I don't know what language it is in a T. Obviously, it's Romanian. Well, maybe not so obvious. I thought I saw a Mexican flag there, and I thought I saw a Colombian flag, but apparently the Colombian flag is not the Colombian flag, but the Romanian flag. Right? Is that what it was? Red, blue, and yellow?
I couldn't get a good look at it.
Possibly.
I don't know, but I didn't think it was Central America or Northern South America at all. I settled on Italy, and I was wrong in 25-24. How about you, Al?
I just accidentally went to Google Maps. So.
Yeah, that's
Fixer does that a lot.
I do that an awful lot.
Fixer loves it. It's like Fixer's favorite thing in the world. It's just he's just commenting, and suddenly Google Maps, and he's just like you see these little sparks of joy light up in his eyes.
Well, the annoying thing is I was like zoomed way out, and I actually clicked on your Bucharest. But anyway, I guess Portugal because I recognized the hosts, but yeah, I couldn't find any good sources for the language, so I couldn't really get any good hints, and I couldn't see the flag very well. So, 732.
Focus.
I was a bit confused, I guess. I thought I saw a .ru on the car. Maybe it was a .ro or RA. I'm not sure which one Romania would be, but or maybe it was just a .ru that was far from home on a car. But I guessed near the border, along the border with Russia and Ukraine, because I figured it would probably be nearish to the west, maybe, and I got a 2-2, 3-9 points.
Indeed. You guys ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
There's a certain charm to Sleepy Talkers, you know? I think that Yeah, there's, yeah. So basically, I've been having to... Oh, how do I explain this? The thing is that, like, this is something that, like, half my viewers know and half don't, and I don't know how to explain it, like, well, succinctly. But basically, I have issues with my Blue Yeti and speakers and headphones and stuff, where I need to hold it in, and I think I will need to hold it in now. What are words? What is coherence? What are sentences? What is sentence structure? I don't know sentence structure. I want to see a leader. Something. Yeah, you diminish su own velocidad. Okay. I think this will be... interesting. Ammonia Mex 8. Okay, so do we see Mex 8? It's interesting. So I guess the reduced... I've seen the reduced audio velocity signs before, and I guess they're Mexican and not Brazilian because something. Do I see any 8? No. Is there anything? A multipack. What am I? Multipack. Do I see any multipacks? I don't know enough about Mexican cities, really. Oh well.
I should have stuck with my original guess. I failed. Yeah, I figured it was Central America, somewhere Mexico. Eventually, you go down the line, and well, my first guess was in the west, by the mountains. You go down the line, you eventually see a sign for the Mexico number 2, and I didn't have enough time to find the number 2. 3613. How about you, Val?
I got 11 points. My original guess was in Mexico, and I don't even remember why I changed it to Spain.
Dope. And
Yeah.
talk.
3564. Mexico, I guess. Good.
There you go. All right, next round. You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Mexico, I guess I guessed. So... yeah, just click. Clickety click. I don't know. It's this weird. This week has been weird on me, man. It's been a weird week. Weird week for the talk. But oh well. So we are in Canada, something, and probably out west, maybe. I don't know. I mean, really, this could be any... You can't really tell the west from the east in Canada. I mean, if anything, the west is more mountainous, and I don't see any mountains, so... based on that, it's likely to be in the east, maybe? I mean, it looks really cool, but that might just mean that it's the winter. Return start location. So, which way did I go? I think I went that way, so we'll go this way. David. Hello, David. I'm not sure why I'm being informed about you, David, but I have been. It's sad, man. It's sad. And it's just like this. It's just motivation, man. There's so much stuff I got to do, but I don't got the motivation to do the stuff. And when I do it, it ends up being bad. And I don't like doing stuff bad, so then it's just like even worse, you know? That's the problem, is that it's better to do B stuff. It's better to do B quality work than to get a F, obviously. They get so worked up about doing B quality work.
Well, it was,
F, whatever.
we had cold weather. that there wasn't much on that road. I did see a kilometer marker, so I knew it wasn't the U.S. I wasn't sure if it was perhaps Scandinavia or Canada. I settled on Canada in Ontario, 1225. How about you, Al?
I guessed over in Eastern Canada because I found a bus that had the Canadian flag on it, and it said Yorkton on it, and I couldn't find Yorkton for the life of me, so I ended up 727 Eastern Canada.
Yeah, I saw the bus with like 2 seconds left, so I wasn't able to do anything about it. But I don't know where Yorktown is, so that wouldn't have helped me anyway. Tuckus.
I mean, I know, pretty sure there's a Yorktown in America near Williamsburg and the like, where like the last battle in the American Revolution was fought. But yeah, I guessed Ontario 2101.
It's one of those cities where every state probably has a Yorktown.
Yeah, well, it's named after a place in England, so. Yeah.
You don't say. Old York?
We won at York, and still you quibble!
Alright, next one, you ready?
That's a William
Yes.
Wallace quote. I'm ready.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Mel Gibson, my man. The Siege of York. Good old William Wallace. Yeah. I remember watching that when I was young, that movie. It's like, ooh, people getting beheaded, how appropriate for children. That's what I was saying at the time. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Hantal. So I'm confused. What's this? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Pentos. I know that there's Pontos is a word in ancient Greek that means everything, I think. Like I might say kairete pantes to say rejoice everybody, plural form of rejoice, which I would use if I was talking Greek. Balak Kulsur Masuk di Heropan. Is this Southeast Asia? Is this what is this? Is that English? Is this like a Native American language? That could be a thing, right? I don't think it. No, this isn't America. I'm very confused on these on the seeds this week, and not all because Vietnam, I guess. Vietnam uses. I found out from last week that from a commentator last week that Vietnam uses Latin character or something. I don't know. Oh, look at that.
Well, that was an interesting one for sure. I didn't know what language that was, that Air Papan or whatever. No clue. None at all. You get to the intersection, there's a sign. It had all different kinds of languages on it, so who the hell knows what it was. They're driving on the left, and I guess, I don't know. I went with Indonesia, so I guess it wasn't too bad. I got elite points, 1337.
I got 259. But I guessed in Papua New Guinea, but I knew it was like Indonesia, that kind of area, because Air Papan.
And Tuckus.
Yeah, I was my original guess was quite close, but I changed it at last second to Vietnam because I know they use Latin characters from a commenter. Hi commenter, if you're watching this, I love you. 2383 points.
There you go. One more round. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, commenters. So, ooh, neat. Neat. Where are we? I don't know. The train looks a bit like Scotland, but the buildings do not look like Scotland at all. So this is interesting. Masala Kumbu. Is this New Zealand? That doesn't look like New Zealandish names. Those look like African names, maybe. Could this be somewhere in Africa? What is this? So this looks. We have an area that looks like Scotland. I am perplexed by the goings on here. Okay, so this is Mount Frere, Kumbu, Muzanto, and the road markings. There's a stop. So I mean, there's a palm tree. Tina Bridge Store, Vodacom. That's like a European company thingy, isn't it? What even? And I'm gonna guess Uganda. Am I gonna guess Uganda? South Africa. Yeah, this has to be South Africa, doesn't it? Yeah, this has to be South Africa. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that this is South Africa. Yeah, make guess. See, I knew. I'm always right. So I probably should have spent a few moments.
Well, if you go down, time's up. Yeah, well, you know, if you go down the road, there's a strange little town to the side. Go a little further. There's a sign said the N2 in Matata and Kumbu, and unfortunately N2 goes all the way across the country, and I guess on the wrong side of the country. 2648. Al, how'd you do?
I had a guess in South Africa, and I saw the N2 thing, and I couldn't. I was zooming in. I was like, "Oh, South Africa's R numbers." I was like, "Where would be N?" So yeah,
I did the same thing.
I got 8 points. This has been a bad round.
August.
3787.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't just the N that threw me off. It was the fact that it was on a green sign and it was in yellow letters. So I'm like, but their main highways are blue, so I don't know. Yeah. But I went with it anyways. Let's see what our awful scores are. 11,347. Al.
Cut that in tenths.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm below 2,000.
That's one of those days.
Yeah.
Focus.
140474. Yay.
There you go. How about those apples?
My apples are hanging pretty low.
Alright, well, if you guys played along, go ahead and put the score in the comments below. We'd like to see how you did. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.